Hey guys, it's Tom, and I've got Pokemon Wi-Fi battle for you. And it's not mine, it's Connor's. I'll leave his link in the description because he's a beast, and go sub him up. Yeah, so he leads with his Rhyperior, and he goes into his Rampardos, thinking he'll be slower. Connor uses a Rock Polish, I don't know, will that help him sweep later anyway. And then Rampardos goes for the Earthquake, and that's going to be super effective. Although it won't do that much because Rampardos is only Rock type, and it won't have a stab damage with Earth. Or ground, so it won't do that much. And then he uses Earthquake, and this one does have stab damage, and he's already faster than Rampardos, so that should take him out, really. Yes. His HP goes down really slowly. It usually does in Wi-Fi. I don't know why. Well, I do. They have a lot of hit points, but that's about it. Blissy's in pain. And so his Rampardos faints. He's get taken out. And Rhyperior's Life Orb, I think, that's why he took damage from that, and he gets up the Stealth Rocks. It's more important than taking out a Glaceon with Stealth Rocks. And then Glaceon goes for the Ice Beam right here, and that should take out his Rampardos. Oh, not Rampardos, Rhyperior, sorry. Oh, not with it today. So his Rhyperior faints, and he goes into Infernape, I believe. Yep. And I think he goes for the Flare Blitz here, but he withdraws and he goes out into his Electivire. Now I reckon this should kill it, the Flare Blitz, or it gets Pointed Stones. The Stealth Rock digs into it, so he goes for the Flare Blitz right here, takes it. Electivire should really die here. It's got 150 attack. Infernape's got a beastly attack, but it just lives, and Infernape takes recoil from Flare Blitz. But it gets his lefties and restores some HP. So, and then Infernape goes for the Earthquake. Well, he goes for the Earthquake, and that should take out Electivire. Super effective. So, right here, I'm not sure what goes into next. We'll find out in a sec. After he's got healed from his lefties. Come on. That goes to Hitmonlee, and it's a shiny Hitmonlee, and it looks like someone's thrown up all over it. Come on, it looks horrible. Let me know what you think in the description. And Hitmonlee goes for a Fake Out, which means Infernape can't move. It's pretty much a free move, because you will always flinch. And always go first. And he gets lefties, and Infernape goes for the Earthquake right here. Just be on the safe side instead of going with Flare Blitz, because that doesn't always hit. And it takes his HP down quite a bit. And then Hitmonlee hits with the high jump kick. If he'd have missed, he'd have been screwed, but oh well. He gets the lucky shot off, and he goes into a Swalot, which is also shiny. Looks pretty sexy as well. He goes for a high jump kick again, except Swalot's a great wall, and he takes it like a champ, only losing 100 HP, and he goes for another Earthquake, and that will take out the Hitmonlee. Yep. Lovely. And then he goes into, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, there's a Swalot, gets his lefties. He goes into his Glaceon again, and that's going to try and Ice Beam him, I reckon, I think. Oh, and the Rocks did quite a bit, because Rock is super effective against Ice, and Glaceon goes for the Ice Beam here, and Swalot, he does take, even though he's not a special wall, he does take it quite well, and he gets the Toxic off on the Glaceon. And, yep, he's hurt by poison as well, and that's going to get worse and worse each time. And then Swalot heals with his lefties, he uses the Shadow Ball on the Glaceon, and by moving second it proves that Glaceon's going to use Avalanche because it always hits last, but Swalot takes that as well, which is quite a surprise. Nice wall there because it's physical move Avalanche, and then it goes for the Ice Beam to finish it off. That was quite good stalling there from Swalot. If you want a good defensive wall, well, kind of good wall, then you might use Swalot. So it goes into Shruiken. I was about to say Shruiken then, he gets annoyed when I say that. Shruiken, and he's a Surf. Shuriken is a Starmie, if anyone's wondering. He's a Surf. Takes out the Glaceon, and then it goes into his Togekiss. And I would predict, well, I know his Starmie, he's going to use Thunderbolt. The Rocks do, the entry has a move. Stealth Rock does quite a lot to Togekiss because it's flying, and Stealth Rock is Rock type, obviously, so it's going to do some damage. And it lives the Thunderbolt quite well, I think. It's probably got some, its special defense is buffed up quite a bit, actually. Togekiss, Yeah, and then Shuriken uses Thunderbolt. Shuriken, not Shuriken. Shuriken, Starmie, whatever. He uses Thunderbolt, and it will take out the Togekiss for the win. And now he has to go into his last Pokemon right here, which I do believe is, I can't remember. I think it's a Machamp. I think, yeah, it's a Machamp. Goes into his Machamp, and his Starmie is going to use Psychic. That should take it out, really, because it's got stab damage and it's super effective. But Machamp lives just a little HP, and then it uses Dynamic Punch, which will confuse the Starmie. And Machamp's probably got the no guard ability, otherwise that move wouldn't have hit. And Starmie's confused, gets a lefty heal. I think it's going to use Psychic again. Yep, and that is the game. Thanks for listening, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed, and I will put his link in the description. Peace.